Ever wondered what's inside of your electric vehicle battery? Let's take a look now. Okay, so this electric vehicle battery is one of 6 cell modules out of a X5 40E. You can see they're nice and compact, not much bigger than a normal 12-volt battery. So now we're going to take the lid off the battery and have a look what's inside. Okay, so now the lid's off the battery, you can clearly see that it's made up of cells inside a cell module. So there's actually 16 cell modules within this cell. This battery module has been removed because we've got a cell balancing issue. So number 15 out of 16 cells is lower than the rest. This cell module's operating range is between 45.5 volts to 65.5 volts. So the individual cells within this cell module are roughly about 4 volts. They can be a little bit lower at 3.5, and I think they can go up a little bit higher to 4.5 volts. So now let's test these individual cells and see what voltage we've got coming out of them. So important rule when testing EV batteries is to wear the proper equipment. You can see that I've got these gloves here. These are rated up to 1000 volts, so these should protect me in case of an incident, but it's best to be very careful in these situations. So we're going to measure these cells using the multimeter, and then we're going to have a look at the individual cell voltage, and then we're going to have a look at the overall cell voltage. So this cell, within this cell module, is measuring at 4.06 volts. I'm just going to go ahead and check the rest of them to make sure they're all balanced. Now that I've tested this cell module and every individual cell within the module, I can see that there's a 10 millivolts different. So that's actually okay with this individual cell block. Okay, so now let's have a look at the overall voltage of this cell. So the total volts that we're measuring on this individual cell block is 65 volts. So other individual components on this cell block are the CSC module. This is essentially a fancy multimeter that's looking at the voltage on every different cell, and that can help the car balance the cell while it's in the car. Okay, so now that you've seen this cell and all the cells that are within it, it's time to get it rebuilt and back in the car. Thanks for watching.